Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Counter picks here in the LCK.
Morgana, okay, it's gonna actually be Yuumi. So Morgana's one of the answers to obviously Thresh in a...
He's casually gonna steal away a bunch of popcorn chicken.
Oh?
As BDD is making a little run to put down a ward. He did not expect to see Cuz here as over the wall goes Cuz. Do they have the damage? The flash forward, and there it is. First blood immediately given to Cuz at 2.5 minutes already. As we're taking a look here at some of the jungler stats for what does count. Kana might be in a little bit of trouble here, forced to flash the wall, but BDD still on the chase. We got an Ornn from the top side too, and now Kana, he does not have his flash, and soon he does not have his life as 3 people will collapse and take it out. A kill earned here, boys, and never really get that nervous. We'll see if my caster cursed him here talking good, because we do have Klid coming up for the gank. Kana gonna steal it, has his own ultimate, but he is dead meat up in the top side. Had to just curse him, didn't I?
Yeah, you absolutely did.
Down with both abilities. Cuz is down here. There are no summoners available for Ruler. Now they do have exhaust heal on the Yuumi, but Cuz's presence alone is enough to push them away as he's going for it, actually. The ultimate is going to go in, but he does not be able to take the lantern as he was rooted.
Now if you're T1, you want to roll Ocean Soul here. If you're Genji, you're begging for Cloud. Over what he's trying to do is Effort and Teddy.
Oh, this Rek'Sai not in a great spot here. He's trying to tunnel away. Doesn't even flash to try to get away from that one.
Any armor shred that can come in or be granted by Graves will amplify his damage. So Cuz trying to be a little bit more of a team player.
In a case, they want to take out this dragon. But here comes T1, all 5 of them, but Effort is going to be hit by the long-range sniper that is Ruler. The ultimate is going to come in from the Kana, actually, as Chains of Corruption comes down, and now Rascal in a ton of trouble, but he is going to be able to get away as Yuumi's going to help, but Thresh alongside of the Varus is going to have enough damage. The sniper
shooting these arrows, and it's so hard to get onto him because of the Thresh.
Because he's looking for the steal this time around. He's not going to get it. That's 2 good smites out of Klid, but they do get the Azir. Now, what will this be?
Up, you can see that top wave.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of value there. Faker's going to pick up the red buff. That'll be very valuable for this team fight. Klid is level 12. He's
oh,
here
we go. Klid. He's just so squishy, and he's going to be burst down in the back. As now, Ruler, he doesn't have a Yuumi to help him out this time. His life was there in the front line, and this is absolute disaster for Genji. As immediately 3 of them, 4 of them even, are going to go down. Kana looking for the kill, as that took quite a while. And Ruler did end up picking up the kill. I'd like to say, don't chase the Aphelios into his own jungle. As now Cuz looking to just solo down the Drake. He is going to have a bit of a help from his friends. As another big team fight going to go heavily in T1's favor.
Yeah, and Ruler does, as we can even see Mortal Reminder going to be coming in on Graves here shortly as Rascal.
Okay, someone's got a face check, and it's Stoneplate Ornn. It's one way the Stoneplate can be useful. As now it's up to Kana to try to do a better impression of the Ornn. They're actually going to take down the turret here, but T1, okay, now it's Rascal's turn in the front line. They're trying to burst down Cuz as they get the knockup. As immediately from downtown as Aphelios, but they don't have the damage. As even Faker is going to live. He was in the front line.
Baron, and there's no approach by Genji, as Teddy is basically Legolas, gatekeeping right here.
Look at him, it's 1v5. 1v4 in the enemy jungle.
To Genji to fight against, because everyone's ranged, they're all poke, and they have so much repositioning. So it's very difficult for Genji to find any sort of an opening.
And now Genji desperate, they go for the Cloud Drake and they will pick it up. But it looks like they're going to lose an inhibitor at the same time. Lantern, simple move. With the Baron, T1 say we can push waves faster than you can take Cloud Drake. And that they will. They take mid inhibitor, they're going down top. So he makes Yuumi's job even harder. Protesting the heals on the side of Genji as him comes the ultimate out of the horn, but from downtown in their own base is Kana. Hello. They're going to take down that turret and try to zone away Kana, will Gen Z, but it just looks hopeless on their side. They cannot stop the onslaught that is T1.
Well, T1 now, they do have 3 Cloud Souls, but you can see it's still too far away for Ornn to get his ultimate up again. So, 3rd inhibitor going to go down here. T1 does manage to raise it, and now they're going to back off. So, he has teleport available, but yeah, Gen G, they realize, yeah, we have to give this up. And so that's going to be the Cloud Soul going the way of Team Elder Dragon coming up in 4 minutes. That is a way out for Gen G. That's a potential Hail Mary to try to win the team fights, but if T1 gets it, game ends almost instantly as here we go.
Oh, they're trying to bait Ruler in. Look at Teddy's positioning from the right side. He lands that chain of corruption. Ruler is going to have to cleanse that one away, and now Kana in the front line. Good timing on the Zonias, and the poke is huge, but they still get the kill. And it's 5v4 now for Gen Z. That is the...
He's missing some HP, but no, he's just going to start it up.
Yeah, this time around, T1 saying enough is enough. And with so many members outside of this fight, they are just going to be able to take it down. The spike comes down from Cuz, as now Kana is back with a vengeance, as you cannot get away from every single CC. Can Eladios do it, as he is doing insane AoE damage to that backline? But his ultimate now is down, and Clit is also down. And it doesn't look like Gen Z have the firepower to take it.
Here, if Gen G can somehow manage to sustain, even though one of their turrets are on their last leg. I don't think it's possible, Valdez, but who knows? Elder will be captured by T1,
yes,
as the Baron does convert into that. So, T1 should, 99.999, repeating of course, should win the game.
Well, thank you for that, LS. You gave us the stat, and I believe you are correct. As this time around, Kana, he's got Emperor's Divide. He's going to be looking for members. Ruler desperately trying to do it, but he's going to get hooked. Does have a Yuumi on his back, but the Nexus just going to be focused down. GG T1 will take game.
Varus, which is a poke-centric champion. And then there is the attack speed on hit Varus. So, the fact that he can be... as that'll be the point that Jarvan and Galio are going to start tapering off, but this game is really going to be about Zillion versus Corki.
Knock-up coming in here from Kana just to try to get him out of this one, but can he try to trade this one back? Will he have the Kingslayer on time is the question. He gets the knock-up and he has to flash away.
Oh!
Dodging that one, but it is not going to matter. Rascal picks up another solo kill here. Ultimate had to be used by VDD. He uses a bunch of mana. He doesn't get blue for the mid lane. Also, the Dragon should go the way of T1 here.
Yep. Dragon will go... okay, Dragon goes the way of T1.
Flashes, but he's actually going back in. They're calling to go back in. There's no Zillion ultimate. And why are Gen Z trying to force it? Is probably the better question. As now Teddy, he wishes he was level 6. Oh, man. He can get an easy flash here. He's still going to get it anyway.
Their goal that we mentioned very early on in T1, they're rolling good Dragon. Second Cloud Drake. Here we go.
Okay, so no flash available for Effort, but Teddy does have it 4-on-2. They're going to be targeting down Effort. Teams of Corruption going to go down onto Ruler, but you can see this is just domination under the turret as a proactive play does come in from Gen G.
Away 4 minutes maybe from completing that, given that he has so many turret plates inside of him, a kill and an assist.
Chains of Corruption went down onto Ruler. He doesn't have his flash, and it doesn't look like he's got Arcane Shift either. He's just going to go down. As you would have to imagine that was Teddy Mill, another objective, and T1 are just scooping it up, saying thank you very much.
Nope, Mountain. So, Mountain Dragon is going to be the dragon that's coming up. Now, it's not the best one. So, if you're a Gen G fan, that is, okay, well, hold on.
Well, he's desperately trying to clear the wave, but it's not going to happen.
Whoop.
As he is not going to survive, just barely. Gets away that last auto. Barrage onto Ezreal and just try to, you know, focus all of his attention onto that squishy 80 carry.
Really closes off a lot of chances that T1 would have to win because that would delay them so much. The Ezreal and the Zillion, you can see Kana looking for some sort of a flank in the backside as, well, Teddy's gonna recall. get a second lethality item, and I don't know what.
Surely okay. Can he get the smite down? No, it's going to go the way of Klid, as now Ragnarok on the way out of the fight here is Cuzzy, as they have a nice little push going on here with the Glaze along Zillion to help zone away some of the members of T1. Obviously, lots of them on the side of Gen Z, but Faker has been poking him down. He's just going to be able to package away from that one. Gets engaged on in the back line, and Teddy is in a really rough spot, but the Silas is going mad in the back line. Do they have the damage? As yes, Teddy is going to die, but Faker stays alive, and Kana and Cuz, the
Ornn and Galio, they can't just go do the mountain, unfortunately. So this is going to be a Baron into a mountain capture by T1. And
well,
man.
They're going to try to engage here. Not sure what they can do. Faker, Valkyrie's over the wall. And who's stuck in here with who, as Rascal and Life have to get out of here. Desperate to do the damage, but even a TP coming in as Ezreal TPs into the back line, but he's going to go down extremely low. Kingslayer to death. Down will go Ruler, and more kills added. It still dies. But he is a hero. Kana, though, the unexpected more objectives.
Yeah, and they've extended their gold lead to 7,000 right now, as this is really hard to juggle. And again, BDD has a quest item. The quest item's not even halfway complete. Rod of Ages is only at 4 stacks right now. Things are looking really rough as more and more turrets begin to fall. That Mountain Drake was picked up as well, and Varus is a pretty good champion.
Yeah, it's Varus and Corki together. The two bros, they high five once again.
One, the ability to concave very well with the Corki, Karma, and Varus. And even if Gen G do funnel up, the Silas will get a lot of value.
All right, well, what is the play here? As already, effort is going to be targeted down. They're trying to take out the Karma, but in with the package goes Faker, and Kana and Klid, or rather Cuz, able to zone them out here really nicely. Rascal not quite able to land it, and the front line is just going to be decimated. As eventually this entire team, with a bit of a mistiming there on the arrow, but it just doesn't matter. And Teddy is frontlining now. BDD and Klid going home with their tails between their legs. Nothing they can do to stop this, as they're going to try to come back now with full health and clear the wave. That is
the minions!
The main objective, but the minions are going to split. And now with the TP, they should have enough time to poke down the turrets and try to take the game. Klid, he knows stopwatch is a great item, but it's not good enough to keep him alive. And T1, they're going to look for the win right now. As down will go the Zillion. He's got a TA, he's just fine, and there you go. GG, the Nexus goes down. Kana saying I can be Zillion too, and T1 will just continue their dominance in this final. Is not likely. Okay. Ornn. Saved.
Welcome.
It looks like he was waiting for the scuttler.
Oh no.
And now Rascal, what an awkward spot. He's baited into this one. Will he go for the fat flash? He gets flashed on, and then a miss. Because of the misread flash, the kill is still going to come down. But the roam up here from BDD will net Gen G their own kill. Although first...
Now, Gen G actually are going to be the ones to convert their bot lane prio into a Mountain Drake capture, as Cuz is more preoccupied on the left-hand side. And Kana, he went Balmy Cinder as the first. Man.
Level 6 is taken, and Rascal doesn't have flash. That's about as easy as it gets. Cuz doesn't even win. And T1 say, you want to fight? I mean, we will come to you. Kana does have that call to force down, and it's stolen by Cuz. The bombs will come down, but Klid has the Zillion ultimate on top of him, but the Sejuani ultimate not gonna get Cuz in the back line. As now Effort lining it up in the front, and in comes Cuz once again. He is gonna go down, but he sets up the kill onto the Kalista, which is really all he was looking for there. Teddy, 2 kills, double buff, and T1 pick up the Rift Herald, and it's not done yet. This is a greedy recall. You do not have to recall there. And he gives a third kill to Teddy. After he picks up level 7 from this giant wave that's coming in. And now T1, we'll see if they have the access to fight in here as, okay, TP's coming in. Then they're just gonna go for it here, Gen Z. They really want to get this, but it's stolen again by Cuz. Another objective taken as the smites are good here for Cuz at the end of the series. As down will go the bear, not having much fun in this game at all.
Rascal.
Faker, he's on vision. Rascal desperately trying to get on top of him, but he can't. He's gonna be hooked and killed. As
Truly a death sentence.
Yep, the kill does go the way of
T1 extend their gold lead even more. The Rift Herald's gonna come out. And Teddy, wow, he's getting so much damage. And I believe,
well,
no, actually.
I don't even know what to say about this.
700.
He even barriered early. That
Faker.
was
Just wave clearing in mid. Ruler is the one upside right now. Oh, okay, he's dead.
well, now he doesn't have flash.
It's a nice.
Easy follow-up
Yeah.
quickly. This dragon will be started up, and it doesn't look like T1 really want to fight too much, although here we go. Kana is going to come in and check it. Will Cuz get here on time? It looks like the answer is no. Everything he could have used. Every cooldown in his kit. Let's hear he's like, I can't help you. What am I going to do? There it is, the main
Side of the map. Now, she should be able to get here in time for this to be a smite fight. You can see Klid almost there. He has flash, and remember he has his ability to move forward.
Okay.
Oh, but he gets stopped!
Okay, gonna get in there, and, well, there you have it. The smite will go the way.
Oh!
That's a nice couple of bombs. In goes light. Do they have the damage,
No,
though?
they
And
don't.
the answer is no. The AoE damage coming out here from Teddy is huge, and Ruler is trying so hard, but he can't quite do it alone. As now we got another Ornhorn, by the way. It's up again. They've got one Cloud Drake. It's going to help out a lot as down you go. That's a bruiser, by the way. Just going to smack him down.
Nail in the coffin, Valdez. That was such a series of events that just ended up unfolding. And Rascal just gets brought down. So in live, though, we get another fight.
Omnipotence.
Yeah, and it looks like
The high fives are already coming out. I think the coaches know this is clean so far, this series. Now Cuz has got the angle. Oh no. We're gonna get the knock up here, and you see just huge amounts of chunking in the front line as BDD just desperately is gonna get that double stun, but it doesn't matter. As everybody else is just gonna be burst down. They're smacking them with their wallets. As our good friend Atlas would say. And there it is. The hook is going to come down. No more ultimate for you, BDD. See you later. Effort's going to go down, but it doesn't matter. Teddy is going to pick it up. And I think that was the unofficial all lining up in a literal row. But he managed it. It didn't end up mattering. But they still were able to win this fight heavily. Because now they're just pushing without Baron. Baron going to spawn in 2 minutes. Who knows if this game is even going to last 2 more minutes at this rate. Ruler is their only hope. But when you're going up against this much power, I don't think it really matters. Kalista doesn't quite have the range. After seeing the series, I suppose that does make sense. Gen Z is going to make one last stand. They're just going to go for it. Going to try to land some bombs on a Teddy, who has Severum and insane amounts of lifesteal. He's 9-1 right now, as he's just frontlining. I'm not sure about that one. He does have stopwatch. Can he actually get out of this as he immediately flashes and look at the AoE damage? That should be the nail in the coffin right here. As 3 members, though, of Gen Z will be able to get away. That timer.
And they're achieving multiple things at once here. They're gonna raise the inhibitor turret while getting the Baron.
Yeah. Not gonna push to end just yet.
They're gonna go for a reset off of this. And it was just a pretty easily won team fight.
Well, Rascal here, just to add insult to injury, is going to be demolished in the bottom side. And there's the ocean. As you do see that it will go down. One more away from the soul.
Yep.
Because T1, there's, Teddy almost has 5 items, or full builds at this point at 30 minutes. They're just tanking it. Kinda, he's got like 400 armor. What does he care? TP will be coming in. As there's the engage, they find Ruler. He is going to flash away, but for how long? He is actually able to get away from the engage of Cuz. As Cuz will just hop away. Down goes another inhibitor. As from downtown, by the way, he's just going to ult himself just in case. Didn't want to add another death onto this one. 1-1 and 5 looks okay for BDD, at least in the loss.
Yep, and now they're just shredding the turrets. Help from all the minions.
There you go, the double knockup. He finds Ruler on the bottom side. Bullabear dies, and that is going to do it. T1 are your LCK Spring 2020 champions in another 3-0 victory in the world. As T1 dominate their opponents, Gen G, it was not close. And they will once again sit on the throne that is the LCK.
And T1, they came into tonight's series, they 3-0 the opposition in dominating fashion. It wasn't even close. They ended up getting bested really quickly here tonight.
That they did. I don't think it was the fastest finals we've had amongst all the regions, but it might have been second fast.